Hello, Chad. Oh,
Hello.
Nice elephant rifle. Mine looks better.
hell brought you people here?
Huh? What?
No.
I decided to start talking shit immediately.
Well, that didn't really work because I was just confused as to what you said.
Oh, I forgot already. I forgot what I said. I just woke
I
up.
said
Yeah.
my elephant rifle looks nicer than yours.
No,
so
it
get
doesn't.
fucked. Yeah, it does.
Mine's the best looking elephant rifle in the entire world.
That's
That is a pretty nice elephant rifle.
Thank you.
It's a really nice elephant rifle.
what the fuck. Don't say that. You're supposed
But
to be on
obviously
my
not
side.
as good as yours. Huh?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Exactly.
Yeah, mine's called the West Coast Warden.
Ew. Mine has a better name too.
Well, what is yours named?
What's-
Does yours have genuine redwood wood in the
No, I
stock?
hate redwood. Hold on.
Well, yours is obviously not California thing.
Was that it? It's made of Californian redwood.
That's right. And a little bit of gold to represent the gold
Look-
rush, the Golden State.
Ah.
Oh yeah, Jody, I forgot. Look what I found.
Um. Eh.
Your pockets are full, aren't they?
Eh. There we
Why
are.
do you use driftwood as the wood for your
Ah.
elephant rifle?
Driftwood?
Yeah, yours looks like your gun's soggy.
Your face looks
Ooh.
soggy.
You.
It is. Because it's snowing.
Oh, right. We can't really even. Like, let's go under a light or something.
Also, apparently I'm getting married.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, a political marriage.
Oh God.
To
No.
Sunshine's
God.
girlfriend.
What?
You're getting married to Sunshine's girlfriend?
That's
Yep,
a
apparently.
nipple of
What are you? Is this like for to secure an alliance or something?
Sort of.
How doing?
No, nothing happened. We're just trying to determine who has the better
We're
looking
just
elephant
comparing
rifle.
sizes, that's all we're doing.
Y'all have elephant rifles? What the hell?
We're just
Well, yeah,
comparing
you don't.
sizes here. Mine's bigger, obviously.
I'm saving up for one.
Just
Holy
keep
Buffett.
robbing banks until you get one.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, Jody, which one?
Don't be. Well, yours, obviously.
Thank you.
I mean, he
You
has
be
to
the
say
judge of
yours.
this.
No, he
I'll
doesn't.
be the judge.
He's your minion. He has to say that.
He's not my minion.
Is
He's
that
your
blue
boy toy.
steel?
He's not. What the fuck? No, he's not.
Is that both blue steel with brass
No,
engravings?
his is black. Clearly, the mine is superior because it is blue steel.
He's your boy
Uh-huh.
Baton. Your Baton boy.
Hmm.
He's my
Wait,
partner. Is what he
what
is.
is? Yeah. What's the
I kinda
elephant rifle
like-
called again?
What, mine?
Yeah.
Cotard's delusion.
I like the
Old
one.
Heart's Delusion.
Cotard.
I'll be honest. It's not a good name. I gotta go with California on the name.
Yeah, the
I
West
think
Coast
California's the
Warden.
best.
Thank you.
Read
I
the
like the little
fucking.
gold
Read
trim
the.
as
Read
well.
read the edging.
I still don't know what words you're saying, to be honest. It starts. I don't know. I
Cotard?
don't even know.
Is this
Yes.
like if you're like really cold?
No.
Who's Cotard?
Read sometimes.
I read a decent amount. I don't know who Cotard
Cotard's
is.
solution?
Jody, I'm going.
Cotard's
to
ultimate solution.
Cotard's delusion. Oh, okay.
Cotard's
fucking
delusion.
down.
Cotard.
All right, you fella that I have no idea who you are. Which one?
Well, I said California's, to be honest. You know, I think your world would be much better if you changed. Oh, hold on now, hold on. I think it would be better than California's if you changed up the grain color there.
Mm-hmm.
You
See,
know,
I said
maybe a
the
different
grain, the wood looks like it's soggy, doesn't it? It looks like it's wet.
I
Like
wouldn't
it's
say
like,
that. It's just a choice color, you know.
looks like an old
What's
table.
your name?
Montana.
It's Montana.
Well, Montana, would you like to take a moment so you can reconsider?
He's taking a
Wow,
moment for sure.
God damn, if that isn't the best gun I've ever seen in my life.
Right, isn't it? Yeah, I like it.
All right,
Good man, good man.
I gotta go check my telegrams because I awkwardly became proposed to a woman yesterday.
Why are you
Oh,
actually going
God.
through with that? That's so weird.
I'm emotionally unavailable,
Uh-huh.
so I
Perfect
mean,
time for a political marriage.
when it comes time to consummate, I'm just gonna lay there.
Are you making? Wait. Are
What?
you? Wait. Hold on. You making a political marriage?
Yeah,
With who?
Hold on. Does Sunshine know that you're going to consummate the marriage?
oh, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna really consummate the marriage. I'm just gonna lay there, you know.
Oh
What
God,
if she
sounds
wants
so...
to consummate the marriage?
I mean, then she can do all the work. I mean, I'm not gonna lay face down.
Are you not a
You're just
little bit
gonna
concerned that Sunshine is
lie
going to
there
slit your
still?
throat in your sleep?
I don't care.
Oh.
Like, who you marrying?
His ex-girlfriend.
Oh, it's X. Okay, well then maybe say that instead of his girlfriend.
I mean, I think they still have thoughts about each other because as soon as she agreed to it, to prevent a duel happening, he like stormed out, which
Oh,
I thought was really funny.
was Sunshine trying to duel you?
No. My man Zhao was gonna duel one or two of Sunshine's men, and they wanted to avoid it because they thought that they'd lose.
So,
So I proposed if they don't
goddamn.
want to duel Zhao.
Yeah, you really did propose, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I didn't actually propose myself. I said Zhao will marry one of the women folk instead to prevent this hostility. And then she said, "But you're emotionally unavailable, right?" And I said, "I am." And then she's like, "Well, I'd rather marry you instead." And Zhao's like,
Why
"Sure."
are you
I
emotionally
see.
unavailable? Let's unpack that.
Well, because I've already loved and lost. I never want to love again.
I see. So, you're emotionally wounded, is what I'm hearing.
I'm emotionally dead.
Sure. Just as
So
much as your
someone
love
just
is, right?
Stabbed your emotions. And
When she
buried
die.
And who? What?
Wait a minute. Oh, I see what's happening. Your
What?
love is not actually dead. That's
Yes,
why
no,
you're
no.
emotionally unavailable.
No, she is. She's very dead. She's.
Oh, no.
No, she's in the.
It's Cucamonga, isn't it?
I mean, I shot him too. He might be dead.
G'day, mate.
Good
Oh.
night there.
What's going on?
But it's not. It's not him. No.
Gary,
Are you
go
sure?
on,
Yeah, I'm pretty
James.
positive.
I don't know. You two didn't always
sure.
have this
Why not?
spark between you.
Well, I mean, if we did, it ain't no spark no more. But I was in love with that woman named Baby, who was in love with Cucamonga. And Cucamonga was
Oh.
obviously in love with me.
Okay, so he's obviously in love with you, but you don't care for him. Is that?
Well, I know.
What a
I mean, I
triangle.
shot him dead. I'm not. He might be dead. I shot him possibly to death.
Uh-huh.
2
Wait,
days
you
ago.
killed Cucamonga?
Possibly.
Oh, finally.
So
I mean-
hold on, let me get this straight. You are in love with Baby, who's now dead, who was in love with Cucamonga, who is possibly dead, who is in love with
Hopefully.
you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well,
What?
god damn. Yeah, your soul is soulless.
Couldn't be us, right, Jody?
Well, emotionless, I suppose. So,
Well, I feel it's some kind of, what do people say, like compassion or some sort, maybe sympathy or something. I sympathize. You know, I also kind of wanted to throw in the towel, so to speak. But yeah, you know, you'll get through it. Aren't you like kind of young?
Yeah,
How
I'm
old are you?
23.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you have your whole life ahead of you.
Will I reach
Well, you-
24? I don't know.
You're
Been spending
23.
most of my life living in a thief's land in paradise.
That kid is so sad. I didn't break him. He was already broken. He was like that when I bought him.
You fucking crushed the pieces of broken glass on the ground.
If anyone tries to arrest me, I'm gonna shoot them with this elephant rifle until they die. Our big fat elephant rifle, guys. Our big fat elephant rifle. I'm gonna put it away, actually. When's the bachelor party? I don't know. That's gonna be up to Zhao. Zhao's the best man, right? We'll put up to Zhao and Daza. Guys, I cooked a lot of chicken yesterday. And it had gone bad. I tried to defrost it, and I think it went bad while it was defrosting. And, ugh. This entire day, I've just been having food poisoning at work. Fuck you, bring me open them. A lot of it want me to actually be able to stand during this stupid wedding. Like, I've only fulfilled your request to manage to snag a beautiful piece. I also got an extra iron I could throw on top for a pretty penny for the troubles.
California.
How's
You
it going?
mind? We mind talking for a little moment after you're done with the telegrams?
Are you sure?
I'll be out back.
Barry Blackwater. What up, Eagle Eye? How's it going?
All right. Do you remember me at all?
Yeah, sure.
I was with you in the gunfight against the ranchers.
Yeah, it was a bit of a clusterfuck, that.
Yeah, no, it was.
Yep. Did you ever get
I did
you get arrested for that?
I did. Me and the other two.
Yep, yeah. In St. Benoit.
That's right, and the last fella, his name was some strange as well. I think.
Hmm. Oh, that guy's name. Oh no, Johnny Waggy. He got
No,
away. Johnny Waggy got away, right?
don't. He wasn't in the cell with us, so I guess so.
Someone snuck in the medical office and stole me away. Thank God.
Yeah, I heard. I heard. It wasn't too bad though. You know, the guards were nice and sick and all. But yeah. But
That's rare. That's rare. Must be in the Christmas spirit.
well, it was the warden. She was nice. There was no one else there.
Oh, there's a warden now.
Yeah, some German lady.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah. So how do you fare? Hurt your leg?
Yep. Got a shotgun blast through the thigh meat of it. It's healed up decently well now. I'm walking
Goddamn.
around on my own. The brace. Took it off this morning.
I see. I see. Well, it's good to hear. It's fucking recovering and all.
Yep. Hurt a little bit. For a good bit there.
I can imagine. You seen the ranchers since then?
Yeah, sure. I saw that Cucamonga fella, and I shot 3 holes through his chest.
Was he alone?
He was. It's rare to find him alone. So you gotta take
It is
advantage.
indeed. I know, right? You know, seen him once or twice alone. Otherwise, they're in a posse of 6 with their elephant rifles. But I know I get what you mean. And I don't want to be the one. If you have a relationship with him and all, I don't want to be the one to be all. Well, I don't know what to say. I don't know the word for it, but you know, I'm glad he's. If he's dead, I'm glad. Caused a lot of pain and a lot of people.
Yep.
Are you feeling okay? You need something to take the edge off.
I'm okay. I have these cannabis cigarettes.
Oh, you got them. I was about to offer you one.
No, I'm good. I'm good for the most part. I got people out there trying to make cocaine too. People are still
Yeah,
trying to figure out opium, I think. Some of that
Yeah,
high
I
quality
know.
opium.
It's apparently very fucking difficult. But the cocaine, it's very hard too. My friend found out the recipe. Takes hours though. About what you spend on it? 8 hours for like 8 bumps?
That's nuts.
Yeah, I could probably sell the shit for $300 each.
Yeah, probably.
But that's whatever. So how's slaves faring? You know, I'm still a little connected to the place.
Yeah, it's
Kept drawn
good.
back
It's
by
good. I mean, it's been since the Ranchers attacks is the last time there's been a real attack. Law's coming a few times looking for me in mass quantities, but
Wait, they routed you 8 deep or 10 deep? Or...
they're starting with 8. Soon it'll be 10.
Oh, damn. Well, that sounds harsh.
Yep. It is.
You gotta put some barricades up there and thieves, make it a real fortress.
Oh yeah, that's the plan. The barbarians have been putting up barricades and all that. And then if this political marriage works out, we might have even more people defending thieves.
What are you doing political marriage, by the way, with the goons?
Well, is that we either do that or Zhao duels 2 of them to the death.
So
And
you
then
think
if he wins, the goons will be angry at us and they might go to war. And if they win, then Zhao's dead and then I have to go to war with the goons. So I think
see.
a political marriage is a great way to They fuck you to each other
Yeah,
while still being amenable.
you're right. You think the goons will join in the fight against the ranchers?
I think they could. They fought her once before. And I think
That's
they could
true.
again.
Well, for most people, it was just a fucking inconvenience fighting them. That's why they stopped.
Yep. See, I think facing them fairly in a gunfight is going to be difficult unless we have a lot of experienced gunmen. So I think
Yeah, no.
trying to separate them and pick them off one by one or do acts of terror upon their ranch is going to be the way to win it. You ever heard Don't Touch My
You know,
Clogs? I
that's
love Don't
actually
Touch
what
My
my group
Clogs.
tried when we realized we couldn't fight them fair in the field. You know, they rushed at us with their fucking superior knowledge of tactics and then their fucking elephant rifles. So we started harassing them, their daily lives. Shot Phoebe one time, you know, pouncing them while there's a few of them at the ranch. Make spike traps in their fucking holes everywhere. Blow up shit, yeah. It's kind of how you gotta do it. Making inconvenience to fucking live. Or sick telegrams.
Yep, that's the plan.
Well, I wish you the best of luck in that, Maria. My group kind of died the day the war started between us.
Yeah, some people don't have the constitution for it.
Yep. The few of us that were left, though, we kept trying, you know, fighting and setting up traps and shit. But you know, there's only so much you can do when you're 2 or 3 people.
It's true. I think I just sent a telegram. I'm gonna send a telegram real quick. I don't know what he's trying to tell us. What is he trying to say to us, guys?
See
I'm
you
gonna head over
around.
to the thieves.
Yeah, of course. Stay safe.
You too. I got like an hour's sleep today, guys. I I meant to go to bed at 11 p.m., right? When I ended the stream, I slept for like 3 hours. And then I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I found out it was just because I had food poisoning. Didn't really like fully kick it until I was at work. It was rough. What was it that you ate? I ate a bunch of chicken, right? So I had this chicken that was in the freezer for like ever, right? But then I think it was about to go bad when I froze it. And then when I defrosted it, I let it like defrost a little bit too long. So it like went bad. And it smelled a little weird when like before I was cooking it, but I didn't worry about it too much.
Just sending mercenaries out. Apparently, they shot Jim Lee here.
Who sent mercenaries?
Also, Lottie's arrested. She's in Armadillo.
Oh.
Adley, can I have a chat with you?
To let y'all know.
Oh, hello there, Adelaide.
Hi there.
Come here a moment.
No. I was going to say hello to my bride-to-be's
Let me-
best friend.
I told Adelaide that Ava told me about what happened without going into much detail, which is a fucking lie.
Yep.
But I told her to promise not to tell anyone that I told her that it was Ava and
Yeah.
that I trust her. Obviously, she's gonna fucking tell them.
Yeah.
So now we wait. Let's take a look at this. See that? Look at that.
Yeah, it's a cigarette.
In my mouth. It's actually a joint.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone hanging in their mouth like this before.
I think that'll be a huge craze.
I think so too.
I've had food poisoning the entire day. I cooked some chicken, but I think I cooked it when it was just going bad. Like, I think that chicken was left out too long.
Fucking hell. Did
I
you
got
not
like
like,
2 hours
smell
of
it
sleep.
beforehand?
I was like, this chicken's... I was like, this chicken either smells weird or there's a weird smell in this kitchen.
That's what you said.
then
You
I-
still fucking
And I
ate it.
cooked it and I ate it. And it was a
You got what
lot
you
of it.
fucking deserved.
I ate a lot of that chicken.
Oh my god. You should have... Yeah, you always trust your fucking gut if it smells weird. Especially with fucking chicken. That shit is
It was horrible.
dangerous. Did it taste weird?
No, it tasted fine.
Oh, well, it's... at
But I
least
think
you
it's
got
because
a
of the seasoning I used.
decent meal. Just season the shit out of it.
Ugh, yeah, I did. Salt and pepper mainly, but you know.
But yeah, Jim Lee got shot by a rancher, apparently.
A rancher?
Mercenary is what he's saying.
So which sort of mercenary shot you?
He can't describe... He said he had a mustache and a
Yeah.
black coat. What color was his hair?
He had a hat. How would I see this?
His fucking mustache, Jim Lee. What color was his mustache?
Brown. Yeah.
Oh.
Brown.
Sound like some Westerner.
Some what?
Westerner.
He sounded like a Westerner. And he like... What did he say?
He says, the rancher sent his regards, Jim Lee.
That's
Boom,
all he
boom.
fucking said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well.
Where did he find you?
Wally Station.
Just shot you in the back of the telegrams?
No. He shot me in my arm and my stomach while I was talking to him.
So you... Wait, so... you made it sound like he surprised you. So he said, ranchers send their regards. And then
Yeah, I
you,
was not expecting.
and then you
to pull it out
turned
his
around
gun.
and said, hey! And then he
Yeah, of
fucking shot
course.
you?
Yeah. It's embarrassing, but yeah, that's how the mercenaries get you.
Yeah, I think if anyone
if
walks
anyone
up to
says they
me
send their
and
regards,
sends
you
their
pull out a gun.
regards, yeah, I'm immediately just first thing I'm
Yeah.
doing if someone says, "Hey, California, so and so sends regards," I go,
I pulled out
you know,
my
I
gun.
dive out of the
I-
way.
I shot him too, but
You made it sound like you did this. The ranchers send their regards.
Huh?
Yippee!
okay.
I got shot.
Regards? Upon what? What kind of regards?
I mean,
Fucking hell, Jimmy.
the ranchers cannot get me, so they have
You
put
can't even
me.
describe it. Brown mustache, black coat. This could be anybody. That could be this fucker
Could have been
right here.
Sunshine. Oh,
Could've
this
been-
fucker is Mr. Barton Fields. All right, this is a
Could
well
be Adelaide
reviewed
a mustache.
fucker.
Hmm?
Adelaide, were you wearing a mustache in the last 24 hours?
I wasn't.
All right, it wasn't Adelaide.
No.
Yeah, Adelaide's not a mustache. She's the best beard on the crossing.
Oh.
I really need to have a chat with Adley. There's some misunderstanding between me and Goons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know,
Probably will be at
I'm marrying
the
into the goons, apparently.
Yes.
Yeah, we
yes,
should
he
be a part of this then.
is.
You should be a part of this.
Well, I don't see why not.
Who you getting married to?
He's marrying Ida.
What's her name again?
Ida, yeah.
Ida.
Ada.
All right, let's go have it in the speakeasy.
I thought the Sunshine and Ida were something.
Not anymore.
Callie, don't walk this path, brother.
Don't what?
Don't walk this path.
Jim, you don't know what you're talking
what
about.
path? What
Well,
the fuck?
don't worry, it's not like a real marriage.
What do you mean this path? What path?
Hey, I'm just saying, if she wants to consummate the marriage, I'm just gonna lay there,
That's right. He's emotionally unavailable.
emotionally unavailable. No, not a single thrust is gonna come from me.
Nope.
Well, what y'all do in the
I'm
bedroom
just gonna
is
look.
between you
I'm just gonna
two?
look at the wall. I'm gonna turn my head, look at the wall, and like a single tear is gonna run down my face.
Well, at this rate, I think you both are just emotionally unavailable. So you're both gonna be laying there looking at the wall.
Perfect.
As marriage should be.
I mean, one of my friend is married, and I heard him saying, "Fuck my wife," yesterday only. So
He
I
told
don't
you to
think-
fuck his wife?
Well, did
No,
you?
no, no. He said in in a very angry way. Fuck
Jim
my
Lee,
wife."
did you fuck his wife?
Oh no, no, no.
You know, I'm just saying, if some fella came up to me and said, "Ah, fuck my wife," I'd at least give her a gander.
Y'all as you oughta. That's the respectful thing to do. So what's this business then? Since we're your future what is it? Brother-in-laws.
That's right.
These lawmen? Who are these
No.
people?
Oh, these are my people.
Oh, okay, okay.
Here, we'll go on the dock.
Yeah, let
Hey,
me
Dick.
talk to Dick.
It's a dick.
He's gonna talk to a dick?
He's talking with his dick before he has the conversation.
Well, I mean,
Thing
give
must
it
be
like,
going haywire.
even like squeeze the tip and make it talk like it's a little mouth, and you go, "Oh, hello, it's me, Mr. Pee-Pee." You know,
Jesus Christ.
no?
No, it's not that fucking big.
Some of us are cursed.
Oh, shut up.
He said for his safety that we had to get out of here. What does he mean by that?
What? Who said that?
Jim,
He said for art, whose safety?
his?
For his safety?
Well, I mean, he looks pretty delicate right now.
Get out of here for his safety?
I think he's just scared. The last time I was here, the ranchers were blowing things up.
Oh, okay, let me go get some assurances. Let me fix something. Where's my horse at? All right. Now I'm ready for the ranches.
Oh my!
Take a look at that.
Wow. Is this one of the ranchers?
No, this is a California special. This is the West Coast Warden.
3 men got arrested for that.
This the prettiest one I've seen.
Yeah, I know. That's what I've been saying. It's a nice one. It's got that nice redwood wood.
Apparently, Way got beat up in
Yeah.
jail, by the way, is what I heard.
We got
Oh,
beat
you
up in
got a little
jail.
pink
Way
on
did.
there.
The fella that got arrested with us, or didn't get arrested with us, but
Benoit got beat
Very
up.
nice.
no. Way did, not Benoit.
Away? Oh, that's okay. He owes me a gold bar anyways. I'll start respecting the man a little bit more when he pays me the gold bar he owes me.
What was that whole fucking "don't take this path" that Jim Lee said? Do you think that was a bit strange? What's he mean by that? You think he just means
What do you
marriage,
mean like that? I mean, maybe.
or does he mean like an alliance?
I'm, you know,
But
Otta is
I'm
a
wondering.
handful.
Or is that what he means?
I think so.
But don't worry,
It's all right.
I'm two
He's
handfuls.
got big hands.
Perfect. Maybe you'll keep her busy.
I won't. I'm just gonna lay there and look at the wall.
No,
This
I mean
place
with her
is filled with the mentally insane,
moods.
Oh,
so she'll fit right in.
You know, I just think that it's not good. she's
Jesus
around
Christ, Jim Lee,
sunshine
my
so
balls are
much.
getting cold.
What are
Put
they
your balls
talking
on.
about?
I'm sorry meeting my friends after a long time.
but don't worry, we're gonna see a lot more of them. I think they're moving in.
Yeah, Van Horn is not Van Horn anymore, Callie.
Well, yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, I told Mr. Bonfields him and his could stay here as long as they like.
All right, what are these issues that we're ironing out?
I mean, the war is over. The goons think they have been spreading a word that I'm a rat. I helped
Oh.
Van Horn getting all the information. Let me correct. First of all, the word is spy. Rat is a very strong word in our line of work, and it has jeopardized and put my image really bad in the West, because that's what the crossing is all about. Rumors they spread.
That's right. Yeah, I don't know
Now,
much about that. Um,
now you
Is it
invite
true?
for me a Christmas party.
I did
No.
invite you.
Yeah, I wanted to be there, but if I will be there, I will be on a dinner plate. That's what I feel.
What makes you think they're gonna hurt you?
Because they're looking for me. The ranchers are looking for me. The goons and ranchers are friend.
Wait, goons and ranchers are friends?
Oh, they're
They have
best
helped us a
friends.
lot during our war with Van Horn.
Did you know about this, Travis?
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
But we haven't seen them in a while, and well, the war is over, and we've been having a little bit of issue with them, but I think everything's fine.
And now they're gonna kill Ida because Ida's gonna be married to me.
Oh, she can't stand that ranch.
and I heard Mary's dead too, Adelaide. And the last chat I had with Mary, she said she's banned from the West. White gonna kill her. And what
Holy
is?
shit! Yeah, like that's.
Oh, oh.
You
Okay,
heard
so
something
that
about that
adds
as
to my
well,
theory.
yeah.
No, I had a talk with her. She did a job with me, and she was so afraid. There's a fella named Frank. Now he used to ride with me. He talked to the law, and I think
He's
he's
a
running with the
civilian
law.
now. Yeah.
Yeah,
I spoke with Frank.
He's trying to get inside Zoe Winners.
When was
they
this
were.
that Mary spoke to you, Frank? Or Jim?
It was like 3 weeks back,
Okay.
3 or 4 weeks back. Me, Frank, Mary, Henry, we did a job, and she was really scared. She's told the goons banned her from the West. We told her nobody can ban you from West. And Frank is really, really close to Mary. I don't know how he gonna take the death. And Frank knows that White wants to kill her. They both had a talk, Wyatt and Frank.
don't think they really meant that it was going to ban you from the West, but
These are Mary words.
uh,
She was really scared for her life. That's why she was riding with me. Even she knows all the danger. She was ready because she was so afraid.
yeah, so White was angry at her. And he did say some things that threatening her life.
Yeah.
That is true.
She said White gonna, and then I found out she's dead after a few weeks.
I don't know who killed her or how she died, but it wasn't White. It wasn't any of us.
And debatable.
You know, I heard some things about her bringing the law to a meeting.
Have you seen a doctor
What does
yet?
that got to fucking do with it?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
the
people
doctor.
don't take very kindly to that.
Oh, like who? What people?
Um,
What meeting did she bring Law to with? Who she meeting with?
I don't know, but that's what I heard.
Where'd
I'm
you hear
not
that
sure.
from?
I want you to get looked at by our doctor.
Around
Jim
Armadillo.
Lee.
Around
heard-
Armadillo? What, did the fucking dog say it? Who said it?
Wait, I
That
heard
would
the
be rather
bartender say
humorous
it.
if the-
Nathan.
The bartender, Nathan, said that.
Yeah, so he overhears a lot of conversation.
The
Right.
dogs were like, "Arf, arf! Mary brought the law to the meeting." Blah, 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 blah."
I will ask Nathan about it.
All right. He's a little difficult, so good luck with that.
Well, I mean, he said it to you, so I'm sure he'll tell me. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah.
Or we could go together. And then,
Blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
I just want all this to be over. This misunderstanding, everything.
I mean,
That's what.
you should like have a meeting with Sunshine or something, Jim Lee.
Yeah, till I get some assurance that I will come out of that meeting alive. Right, Callie?
Well, Adelaide can't do that.
Hmm.
I can't,
Yes.
but I can talk to Sunshine about it. That's all I can do.
Yeah, that will help. I've never been to a Christmas party, so if everything's settled down, I can be at the Christmas party of yours.
I would love you to be there. Everybody's welcomed.
Well, that's so great. When is it?
Sunday at 6 in the Armadillo Saloon.
Oh, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
We could have like the wedding like an hour before that or something.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Jim, I want you to get taken a look at by our doctor, please.
Probably gonna be gone for that. I'm going away for like 9 days tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
What? Whatever for? Why would you be gone for 9 days?
Where the hell are you going?
I gotta do something.
All right.
This close to Christmas?
Yeah.
Shit.
I won't miss anything, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably not. I'll be just
Delay the
around.
wedding.
I mean, I could.
You should.
You know what? You can delay it, and then you can let me know when the wedding is, and I can send out invitations. You know, you got to figure out your groomsmen. I'll ask Ida about her
All right.
bridesmaids.
I'll talk to the
It'll
old
be
people fiend
lovely.
about it, I guess.
So you figure someone killed Mary because she brought Law to a meeting, and that's why.
Well, that's what I heard. I don't know what else she's done, but I was told she had a lot of enemies.
Like who? Though I only know of like one enemy.
Oh, jeez.
Made it out alive, out of the way.
Oh, hey, look. I thought you were arrested.
Stay in custody and I ran.
You ran away from 8 Law?
Yes.
Well,
Oh, wow.
congratulations.
Oh my god, that
Well,
was
that's
scary.
a relief.
Jim Lee sure seemed irate with you. I don't much
Jim Lee's
appreciate.
afraid he's going to die.
Yeah. I don't know why he brought up Mary then. Threw that accusation though, if he was afraid.
I think he's trying to stir things up. I mean, he did in Spanish class, so wouldn't be different out here, right?
That's another person attesting to the fact that she went around before her death saying that. Well, no, he just said specifically Wyatt. I haven't heard that one yet.
I don't know why he said that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hablo un poquito español.
I'm gonna go change. I'm cold as fuck.
Well, I'm glad Lottie's back. It's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
it's
great.
just great. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, she helps out, right? She does some medical stuff. She jumps on the back of my horse uninvited and shoots people when they need to be shot again.
It's nice of her.
Yeah, very helpful, very helpful.
And she has
I need
drugs.
guns.
Where'd Jim Lee go?
I think they took him to go see a doctor.
Oh.
Didn't realize he left.
All right, you two. I've got to get back. Make sure, you know, they didn't take Watt to jail.
No, all right, all right.
Sure, you want to stick around a bit?
Actually, I mean, we could go to. Where they. Armadillo? Where's
that's
Wyatt or
right.
something?
Yeah, well, we can escort you
Armadillo.
there.
We can head down there. Why not?
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, all right. All right. Oh, I appreciate this.
Oh,
So nice.
Sure.
anything for family?
Oh, that's right. Have y'all been to Guarma before?
No.
I went there once,
Or
long,
what'd
long
you
time
do?
ago. Shot lizards.
Huh. Well, that's where me and Watt are planning to go today.
Well, that sounds so nice.
It's very romantic.
Oh,
As long as you don't get
very.
bit by like a fucking mosquito or something.
No, I hope not. I don't like bugs.
We could go on a double date. You and Wyatt and me and the bride.
Oh, well, that'd be nice. Is that something she would do right now? Or you
I
think
don't-
she'd wait till the marriage?
I don't really care. But I feel like some sort of introduction is going to be in order.
I agree. Well, we should bring that up because I think that's a great idea. I mean, you should at least know her favorite color, her favorite food, what ticks her off and makes her smile, her horse's name, all that.
That's a lot of stuff to remember.
In time, you know, it's not gonna be fast. It's gonna take a little bit, but it'll become second nature. She's gonna be your wife after all.
It's true.
And who knows, you might end up loving her.
That part of me died a long time ago.
Well, you're still alive and it's still possible.
I have loved and lost. I never wish to be that weak again.
Oh, I'm sorry. You've been through that?
Riders, what the hell? What the fuck's that?
Law.
Is
Looks
it?
like.
You going by?
Yeah, sort of. I mean, it could have been someone else. I just saw a white undershirt. So, yeah, I've been yawning a lot too. I think it's because of the hour of sleep I got yesterday.
Yeah, 2 hours. What did you make? What kind of chicken dish?
So, like, it's this like Indian dish, right? So it's a
Ah.
bunch of chicken breasts cut into bits on a bed of rice with the sauce.
That sounds delicious.
Hey,
Can
what's
I
your
have
favorite way to
some?
prepare chicken, Adelaide?
I like it in a stew. Everything in a
In
stew.
a stew? Oh, Jesus.
That's right. And I like lemon on my chicken.
Lemon is good on chicken.
Lemon is
I'll
good on
agree with
chicken.
that.
I love lemon on everything.
Lemon or I go for a steak right now though. I've been wanting a steak for a couple days.
A steak sounds delicious.
I got a good amount of steaks in my cooler box in my apartment.
Hey, how do you cook your steak?
Blue.
Me too.
Get the pan really hot. Toss it on there for like 2 seconds each side.
It's the best that way.
Get some certain seasoning from Montreal.
Oh.
I gotta piss. I guess pit stop. Pit stop.
Pissed off.
Oh, pissed off. You know, I noticed that blanket on your horse.
Un momento.
Oh, man. I see you have a similar
Hey,
one.
Wyatt.
Oh, that's Wyatt.
Wyatt.
Is it? Your piss ain't as flammable as it used to be.
Why are you shooting my piss?
Just want to shoot your piss.
Hey, the world's gonna probably be coming for me in full fucking force at some point. So just letting you know.
You break out?
Yes,
Not you.
I ran. I ran.
Have you heard this?
Goodbye, Wyatt.
Oh. We're supposed to have a weird, awkward double date.
Wait, Wyatt. I know we're supposed to go to Guarma, just us two. I think, Ada and her future husband should come along.
The fuck kind of idea is that?
What's wrong with
They're
you?
gonna claim it, before the marriage. They're
We're gonna be
be
family soon,
strangers.
Wyatt.
We'll be in separate, tents. They'll walk off. We'll be alone. We'll have a lot of alone time.
You two can touch belly buttons.
Coming to Guarma. So I don't know. Ask Ida about.
Where is Ida?
We're going. I don't know.
Oh, right now? Ida's in town. Is she still in town, Wyatt?
I don't know.
All right, well,
I'm going to town, I guess.
have fun.
Have fun with your man.
All right. Hope to see you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might have to turn myself in
Why?
because I had a headache. And
Oh.
when I woke up, I ran back to Blackwater and I looked fucking everywhere and I couldn't find them. And so I just ran back to Thieves.
Yeah, you should probably go turn yourself in.
Okay, I'm gonna write to Law.
You're just going. Where did you have a headache? On the wagon?
Near Blackwater.
Were you like on the transport wagon or something?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, you probably
I
should
couldn't
have.
wait, but yeah.
Okay, I'll go back.
Damn. I don't know. Fucking odd. Oh, would you look
at that. Your husband's here. Your husband to be. John, where's the rings? Fiancés or one of them.
Hurrah!
Hello.
Hey. How are you, sunshine?
That's a cute gun you got.
Thanks.
Right?
Me, I'm doing great. I have rendezvous in the evening, and my friends are going off to Guam. I'm gonna get to wave on them as they board the largest boat made in
I can go
history
with
so
them.
far.
Might be good for
Oh, that's true. Adelaide had an idea about that, actually.
I desperately need
What?
someone.
Yeah,
to reach out
Adelaide
to.
said that I need to know the woman I'm supposed to marry, I guess. So apparently,
Do you mind
double
sending
date.
me one?
the bride-to-be and myself have been invited to Guam.
Wow! I think that's a great idea. You fucking go for it.
Fuck off, California.
Whoa!
Today is a much more important day.
What's happening today?
None of your business. I want to go see them off.
Jesus.
Normally it's after the marriage that the problems like
Yeah,
that
you
begin.
think.
You know, I'm happy it's happening early. I told everyone that
well.
I wouldn't be the one consummating. If she wants to consummate, I'm just going to just lay there and look at the wall and cry.
God, there's so many dogs in town, man. Look at these fucking pests. Someone needs to handle them.
Oh.
Kelly, I think I saw Lottie on a transport wagon out of here, like maybe half an hour ago. So she might be going to Sisika, unfortunately.
Feel like she might. I knew that would happen. I still feel like she might. Yeah. I saw recently, in a weird circumstance, I saw this mirage of her.
A mirage of her?
A mirage of her saying that she passed out on a transport wagon.
Oh.
And was on her way to be sucked away to that same transport wagon.
Okay. I see. Yeah, well, it's nothing. The same thing as what is it? You said at the bank job you felt so tired. Well, there were so many people around that fucking wagon. Then what could a little old guy like me do against six of the fucking finest? I guess.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Yeah, her and I robbed a bank yesterday, so it's just unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. It is unfortunate.
God, I hope she didn't have the gun from
You
yesterday.
guys could be around on Sunday.
Am I gonna be around on Sunday?
Yeah.
Sure.
Maybe like later. Maybe around this time or a little bit later.
Yeah, I'll be around on Sunday.
Zal?
What's on Sunday?
I was.
That when
if
you
you're
intend to have
around.
a funeral?
That's what I'm trying to plan for.
How's it going,
I'm
California?
not going to be there.
It's going
I have to
pretty
go
well. Going
somewhere
pretty well.
Tomorrow for 9 days.
How you doing?
Good to see you.
9 days.
I'm doing all
Just
right.
tell me where her grave is so I can visit.
I'll leave you to it if you're having a conversation. I'll speak to
probably
you
put her
another time, all right?
somewhere where
Oh,
she
all
can
right. Well, I'll
love,
be in Thieves
New
most of the
Austin.
day,
She really
probably.
enjoyed it, so.
All right, okay.
Of course.
Well, take care, all right?
Yeah, you as well. You as well.
All right. That's it.
Hey, California, one moment. Let me speak to you over here.
Nope.
I need you to, if you can, when they have that funeral, before she goes in the ground, take a look at her body. Hell, if you can get to
Sure.
that medical office and get her first before them, that'd be even better, but figure out how she died.
You think it was tuberculosis?
No. But I think if she got cut up or something, we'll know it wasn't law for sure. Just further evidence. She got fucking stabbed or gutted. Or, you know, where she got shot, back of the head, you know. Just take a look maybe, huh?
Yeah,
Let me know.
I'll
It's very important.
I'll investigate. I'll look around.
Might go speak with Ava right now, see if I can get her to crack.
Hey, yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Don't press too hard. She might stab you.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna crack anyway, but
Hello,
Hello.
you're California.
Yep, that's me.
do you have
I'm
any
Charlie.
plans for like?
Oh, hello, Charlie.
You have a priest there or something, or
Um,
what?
Lottie sent me a
I
telegram
don't know
about
any
you.
priests, and Mary was
Oh.
really religious, so
No, not really, but
I
Um,
know some things.
I live up here. My place is up
mean,
there.
I
It's
can-
5x. If you
I'm
want to talk,
familiar
I tend to
with
be up
God and the
there or
Bible and
here
everything, so
hunting, doing
no, I'm
whatnot.
not like a
Oh,
priest
I had to let you know I'm emotionally unavailable and I'm
I'm
being
not
married in a
interested in
political
you
marriage.
in the slightest. I'm not
Oh, thank
interested in
goodness.
her. I'm a therapist.
You're what now?
I'm a therapist.
What does that
A
do?
shrink
Well,
helps the brain.
You're not that small.
I know a lot of
See, if
times
I had
you
a
can
dollar for
telegram
every
to
single
her
time
husband,
somebody
who's
made
been
that
around
joke,
for
I would
months and
probably
weeks, but
be able to afford
Frank's
more
a fucking
furniture for my
lousy piece of
practice.
shit.
Is it that
Right.
often that people say that joke?
Her
not
husband.
Frank. Yeah, her husband, not Frank.
Huh.
You know,
Yeah.
How'd you meet her anyway?
First time I met her,
I
was in
just wanted to come
Saint
over
Denis. She was
and,
standing
you
at
know,
the
say hello
telegram
in
station,
person.
and
Might make it easier. Next time you
I was
see
looking
me,
for
you know what I
bananas.
look
said,
like.
"Ma'am, do you know where the
Oh, all
banana
right.
trees are out here?" And she said,
I
"Holy
mean-
shit, we have bananas here."
What would you want to
That's how I
talk
met her.
about?
No, no. This is
Met her at a campfire.
entirely for you.
Was sitting there waiting to rob people.
I'm
tell them
confused.
fortunes as a ruse, and she sat down.
Lottie
she didn't
told
have a fucking
me-
gun.
Yeah.
Said she broke off. With
You
her
were
old
not
group,
going to
now
take
she's
the
by
step
herself.
and find somebody to talk to.
She helped me rob Zoe Winters.
Well, I mean, people talk to me all the time. They always say,
that's a little,
California, I need this, I need
thing
that.
that
You know what I
guys were
mean?
getting to that one time I met you for the telegram, right?
Did you ever listen to what
Or
you
was
need?
that-
Probably not.
See, that's the kind of thing that I do.
Well, what if I don't know what I need?
And then we can figure that out together.
And how
Oh,
much
we
does
don't.
this cost me?
Whatever you feel like it's worth.
You're not going to try to kill me in your hotel room, are you?
Why the hell would I do that and then clean up all that blood? And a full-size adult man's body. Said it yourself, I'm not that small, but I'm also not that big.
Hmm. All right. Well, when do you wish to speak?
No. When do you wish to speak?
Well, I mean, I'm not doing anything right now.
Do you want to speak now?
Sure.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going into a strange woman's apartment. If I don't come out, kill her.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, if I had $1 for every single time I heard that these past few days, I had $2, which isn't a lot, but would get me 2 glasses of whiskey. It's 5 eggs. Yet. But you can take a seat if you want.
Sure. You got anything to drink in here?
There's a sink back there.
Oh, don't worry. I have a flask and a glass.
Okay, there's some half-empty whiskey on your left. Ashtray if you need it. Normally, I take people hunting or something a bit more dynamic, so people feel a bit more comfortable rather than having a sit-down conversation. I find people have an easier time that way. But right now, I'm just kind of trying to get to know you.
I find it very rare being able to have a sit-down conversation.
Yeah, that's something I've heard before. People are on the run at all times.
You know I'm in the top 10?
The top 10, what?
Most wanted people in the state.
They keep a list and they tell you?
They're not supposed to. They're not supposed to. But I know a few little cretins who don't do their job well.
Yeah, there's a few of them. I don't care if you want it.
Me neither.
Good. What else?
No, I don't know. I mean, I try to speak with a lot of people. Sometimes I wear a disguise early in the morning. And I'll go from town to town just trying to blend in with the common folk, I guess. I
You
never
miss not being
succeed.
wanted?
No. I don't miss that at all. But I miss the idea of society, of being part of something, being able to have a simple conversation with people without the theatrics,
Not being chased out?
not being chased out or being threatening.
Understandable. Being on a run is tiresome.
I'm not really on the run per se.
Well, one way or another you are.
I've been making a stand. I'm helping to run Thieves Landing.
How's that
So,
going?
well, I mean, I haven't been arrested yet. A lot of
Go
law
ahead.
have been wounded in the process of that, but
So you're doing a good job in your people's eyes? I'm sure.
I've heard very little complaints.
It's rare. People love to complain.
You should hear my bride-to-be.
Do you give them space to complain?
Sure. I don't want to be married to her, and she doesn't want to be married to me.
Why are you doing it then?
Vengeance.
You're gonna condemn yourself to life with somebody that you dislike for vengeance?
Well, you see, I'm emotionally unavailable.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've given up on the idea of love. Not like I don't believe in love. Sure I do.
No, I understand.
I've just loved and lost. And I never want to be that weak again.
You know, I get that. I think that virtually everything in life comes at a cost, right? Virtually everything in life, in order to accept it into your life, you have to accept its absence too. It's part of life. In order to accept being alive, you have to accept the fact that you're going to die one day. Whether that's tomorrow, next week, or in 10 years from now. In order to accept love, you have to accept its absence. And that hurts. But that's what makes you human. Being able to feel. I'm no stranger to the concept of being emotionally unavailable. But there's only so long you can keep lying to yourself about something that is as human as love. Now, torturing yourself by being with somebody you don't love, that you, by the sounds of it, not even like. Why?
For a friend who was killed.
And you feel like that was your fault? You could have changed something?
No. I
No?
don't think my actions would have changed a thing.
Hmm.
But a woman shot some people down for me when I barely knew her. And she died a few days later. And we think that the people who run with my bride-to-be had something to do with it. So my second in command was going to duel one or two of them to the death. And it would have started a war on both our parts. So I decided a political marriage could be a good way to get vengeance. If it was the other gang leader's girlfriend.
Is that going to change the past?
Oh, you can never change the past. You can only shape the future.
And what do you want that future to look like, Travis?
I want it to look like there's a little more time.
A little more time?
For the outlaw.
Hmm.
See, I feel like I'm lucky being born when I did.
Mm-hmm.
Because I get to experience this freedom.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not blind, and I see all around us as civilization in the world is growing smaller and encroaching in around us. I give it 5 to 10 more years before the streets are paved.
Oh, someone just knocked on the door.
Who could it be?
Well, they'll have to wait. If you want there to be more time, Travis. This is something that I used to tell somebody that I cared about. Why focus on each other and not on a common enemy? Why focus on vengeance when you could put your minds together and make a difference? Or hold down the fort a little longer. You don't have to fucking get married to someone for that. This is not 1403.
That's true. But I think the best way for us to survive as a species for as long as we can will be with a strong hand. And the best way to maintain a strong hand is to hold the cards.
You're smart. What I see is a future in which you started a political marriage with somebody you dislike, with the girlfriend of somebody else's gang leader, whatever. And the same shit's gonna happen again. He's gonna get pissed at you, taking his girlfriend, and then you're gonna fight each other. And then one of you will die, and that's one less outlaw to fight the law. Nobody wins. You don't, they don't. And if neither of you win, who wins? The law. Incredibly short-sighted for a man that's as smart as you.
Maybe.
Jesus fucking... Give me a minute.
I don't think she gets it. That doing this power play, like setting up the marriage itself, right, is going to affect Sunshine. And if not affect Sunshine, it's going to at least make him look weaker in the eyes of the other gangs, right? And it lessens the influence of the goons.
It was the fella that's dressed like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
You like venison?
Yeah, I like venison. I like hunting.
You should let him in.
And you walked away when you realized I'm a therapist and not a threat.
No. Oh, you talking about Mr. Zhao?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, this whole thing's for him, sort of.
You know, I grew up in your world, and sometimes I struggle to understand it still. So you're getting into a political marriage because he did something.
No. He would have dueled one or two people, right?
Oh,
Nah,
okay.
I've dueled a lot of people in my time. But there's only two outcomes, right? You win or you lose.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want him to lose. And the other gangs people don't want to lose either.
Yeah. Understandable.
So, this political marriage, even though it frustrates the other gang leader, it stops Mr. Zhao and the other two people from dueling each other. It saves lives, but it's petty enough that Mr. Zhao doesn't want to continue his issue.
Right. Right. I can see that there's logic to this. Obviously, there is. I can see it comes from a place of care. You clearly care a lot about your people. But I'm sure I don't have to tell you this wars have been fought over less in this place. And what are you gonna do? Shackle her in a basement?
Worse.
What's that?
Nothing.
You're gonna and you just hope she doesn't tell them every single thing that she knows about you and your people for them to come and do whatever they choose to do.
What's she gonna tell them?
I don't know.
I'm an honest book. The amount of secrets I keep is limited.
You don't see a single outcome here that could be bad for you. Not a single one.
Oh no, sure, I could go to this marriage and it could be a huge thing. They could shoot me at the wedding. They could object, and
Mm-hmm.
it could be a huge thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But more often than not, you know, this fella's gonna have to come to terms that his girlfriend is gonna be marrying someone else. And hell, if they decide to be with each other, I don't care. But this woman will, of course, be given the moniker of my wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my enemies will look to her to hurt me,
Mm.
which it won't. But it will anger the other gang greatly.
I see what you're putting down. And I ask you the same question again. You said cards, holding all the cards, means all the power. Is that your ultimate goal? You want to rule the West and the East.
No, I don't give a shit about the East. Too civilized for me.
So you want to rule the West.
I want to guide it into freedom and hold that freedom as long as we can until the waves come crashing around us and we all drown.
Right.
I want to teach these people how to tread water.
And the only way you see fit doing so is by creating an exposed nerve.
Sometimes we need one. Have you seen what these ranchers been up to?
I heard about it.
Everyone who's fought them so far has either been bruised, bloodied, beaten down, succumb, given up. Feels like sometimes only I have the intestinal fortitude to go up against these animals. But I realize they're too organized. I mean, they're gunmen, they're mercenaries, they're these ranchers. They have tactics that the common outlaw will not have. So we need to do something that they don't have, which is barbarity. I rode with a man in the ranches for a long time named Cucamonga. We were brothers once. And the last time I saw him, I shot him 3 times in the chest and left him in a pool of his own blood.
How did that feel after?
By that point, no. Relationship, I felt nothing. Years ago, I spent a lot of my time breaking him out of jail, making sure he wouldn't get arrested. Whenever I could, I would save his ass. But a while back, him and his ranchers shot us down. Instead of doing the common courtesy, as I would have done for him and have done for him hundreds of times almost, of getting him somewhere away from the law folk, making sure he's all right or anything like that, he picked up my injured, crumpled body and laid it on the ground at a deputy's feet. I think when we were kids, we was the best of friends, but as we grew up after we went to Sisika together, we were different people.
Prisons hold a lot of space. A lot of space for thoughts.
Especially if you spend the entire time in solitary.
Yeah. You lost a great deal, Travis. A brother, a friend, or somebody you loved, whatever you want to call it.
I've lost everything.
Yeah. Think you lost yourself?
I think I did for a long time until I started to build.
Running thieves, that make you feel whole. Is there something that makes you feel whole? Still chasing?
The only time I feel my heart beating is when there's bullets flying past my head.
Dead man walking. Nothing to lose. Taking a gamble on your own life. Is it worth it?
I don't know.
You're putting a whole lot on the table for somebody who doesn't know if it's worth it or not.
I guess I'll find out on the gallows.
What if you don't?
C'est la vie.
When you lost your friend. Person that defended you, despite only knowing you for a very short amount of time. You think that was the last time you felt something outside of bullets flying past your head? The last time you let yourself feel something?
The last time I truly felt something, I think the woman I loved lay cut up in the Rhodes Medical Office. And a man I thought was my mentor telegrammed me saying he'd done it. I shot that man in the face. His name was Zip Quill.
He dead?
Yeah, but I didn't kill him.
Hmm.
He was hiding in the law office. And I couldn't wait any longer. So I walked up to the window and I said, "Hey, Zip, I don't know if I can wait any longer to do this." And I laid into him from the windowsill.
Make you feel better after?
No.
Yeah. It's weird that, isn't it? Doing something out of vengeance or revenge. It's really strange. It rarely changes. Because the wound's there, the scar's there. It's done, it's done. Vengeance or revenge just doesn't make a difference to that. Just for a moment. Just feels better for that very, very small moment in time. And then it feels just the same.
Yeah. She's dead. He's dead.
Mm-hmm.
I find it weird.
What?
The people of Thieves Landing.
Why is that?
Well, I can walk right in there and I can just point at 6 random people I've never met.
Mm-hmm.
And I can say, law's at the door. You 6 are fighting them.
Right.
And they'll go out there. At a second thought.
Why is that weird?
Because they're not getting anything out of it.
Killing a common enemy, that's getting a lot out of something.
Yeah, but it's not their enemy. Not yet.
Will be when they go out there and rob somebody, and that person goes to the next law office and tells them. They're on a list. They're being looked for while they're trying to do their job. I'd say taking somebody off the horse that will inevitably hunt you later on if you don't is pretty huge.
I just feel like they have to earn the fight.
The law?
No. These smaller outlaws.
Mm. You have to earn the fight on your side or in general?
In general, I mean, the law doesn't want to fight these people. They have no idea who they are. They'll arrest them at the end of the gunfight, hit them with, resisting will, shootout or something. They hit them with a shootout or whatever the fuck the charge is called. And they'll spend a few days in the cell and be released into the wild once again. The law's not looking for those people. I mean, they're looking for me.
Because you have purpose, and you have a purpose that they don't like. Some of these criminals, their goal isn't to be outside of the law. Their goal is to survive, not for a greater goal or an idea, an ideal, a plan. It's just because they're surviving with the skills that they were given when they were ready to learn them. If you want to kill a snake, you cut off its head. That's the logic the law operates by. Of course, they are looking for you and not them. It's like chess. To win the game, checkmate. the king.
Yeah, but no matter how you play it, you lose pawns along the way.
And you're willing to lose them? No matter what?
I think that's why it helps to be emotionally unavailable.
Have you ever considered that the person that you loved was just a pawn in somebody's game and they looked at it the same way?
I have considered that, yes.
It's interesting.
There was a fella, and I met him recently, right? His name's Benoit. Now we call him Saint Benoit because when we all lay there bleeding after these ranches came through thieves and they fucked us up. We had a ragtag group of defenders, just myself and 5 people I pointed out. And I had a good chunk shot on my leg with a shotgun. Needed a blood transfusion. Now, Benoit was also shot down. 2 shots to the midsection, right? Blood everywhere. He saw my condition. He saw the doctor saying that I needed a blood transfusion, and he said, while openly bleeding, mind you, he said, I can give him blood. He would have died if he gave me blood. Would have drained him dry. He would have just ran out. I met that fella twice.
Is that loyal or just plain stupid?
Maybe both.
Yeah, maybe both. What you're describing is people showing kindness and empathy towards you. One of the very basic human things that we do in a normal scenario, mind you. You described how much you care, and that is basic empathy and kindness for your people, Travis. You have that too.
Maybe until they're dead. And then I see what they are.
What do you mean?
The people I surround myself with, if we're thinking about chess terms, would be bishops, knights, and rooks. But whenever they die, all I see are pawns on the board.
Does that make it easier to look at them dying on the ground?
It does.
For how long? And until when?
Until that noose finds my neck, I guess.
Is that true? Or is that just what you tell people?
I don't know. I mean, my daddy died with a noose around his neck. Cucamonga's parents died ranchers. Half the lawmen I kidnap and ask why they're deputies usually comes down to familiar relation.
That is more often than not the root of all of our issues.
Yeah, following
Our
the
parents.
footsteps of our.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Unfortunate, really.
You know why we have history books, Travis?
So we can learn.
Mm-hmm. And try not to repeat the mistakes of our ancestors. And somehow, it seems to be the human condition that we still do over and over again. But there's always one that stops the cycle, I should say. You don't have to die of the news. And I'm not saying this because I want you to stop being an outlaw. Don't get this twisted. So the last thing I want is to tell you to stop being an outlaw. But you seem like the kind of man who would want to go out fighting. So once you figure out how to win the battle in yourself, with yourself, and stop pretending you're okay, you are an emotionless monster. Because you're not. You're obviously not. No, you'll probably die at that news. And probably before you get to do what you want to do. Because a man can only fight one war at a time.
Is there? But yeah.
And a man can also not fight a war while running from another.
What is the meaning behind this painting?
The flowers?
Yeah, the flowers. Why is the
I like-
plate empty?
You know, we could sit here for another 4 hours and talk about it. But, you know, plain and simple, I liked it because I like yellow roses. And I like the fact that one of them is laying next to the empty bowl. Because it's just as beautiful. Call me cheesy.
Yeah, people like what they like.
People do like what they like.
Well, Miss Charlie,
Hmm.
you've given me a lot to think about.
That's all I want.
So your time and effort.
Thank you.
Should buy a couch.
Yeah, I know. Everyone says that. Fuck.
Have fun.
That lady up there is a lot more intelligent than she seems.
What'd she tell you?
We just conversed.
Yeah, session, she said.
Yeah, I guess so.
I spoke to the bartender.
Yeah,
He
Nathan.
says he never said anything like that to Adelaide. He didn't even hear anything like that ever.
Interesting.
He says that Adelaide likes to throw around his name a lot. And that he didn't even get invited to the funeral, even though he was one of her closest friends. It's almost like she's afraid to actually invite the people who were close to Mary.
Well, I mean, we were invited.
Only because I found out about it.
Yeah. That lady in that hotel room thinks I'm waging a war against myself.
How so? Aren't they not meant to give like opinions like that? Especially after one fucking session.
Who knows?
Jesus Christ. God damn it. Your fucking fiance just crashed into me.
Oh, boo-hoo, fella.
What do you mean boo-hoo, fella? That hurt.
That's so fucking boo-hoo.
That's rude. That wasn't nice at all.
You know, I'm starting to like her a little bit.
Sort of think she did that intentionally.
You know, she mighta.
What an asshole.
I mean, she can't be too excited. She's apparently a big opium fiend.
Perfect. Thought of my wedding gift.
So, no sign of too many law right now, which is great.
Fucking 6 of them were down here earlier.
Yeah, Kigwood being war. You know, maybe you should talk to that lady.
What lady?
Her name is Charlie.
Why?
Let's see what she says.
I don't know what there is to say.
That's what I thought too. But to be honest, we just had a nice conversation.
I don't really feel sad about anything.
No, me neither. I mean, it's a lie, but you know.
About it. Well, I'm not lying is the difference.
Yeah, you're probably fine. Probably fine.
I don't feel sad. I'm not angry. It's just interesting more than anything else.
It was an interesting talk. She seemed pretty knowledgeable.
I don't think I grieve like other folk do. I don't know.
I don't think I know I do either.
Thought there was something wrong with me for a while. Maybe there is, but I don't necessarily think it's bad. We got a tail.
A bunch of troublemakers.
Oh.
Hello.
It is me, the Queen of Thieves.
Oh.
Yeah. How are you guys?
Yeah, pretty good.
Law was looking for you earlier, Zal. You good?
Yeah.
Obviously.
They were looking for Zhao.
Yeah, they're fucking hating me.
What about me? Were they looking for me?
They Zora said they specifically said we're looking for Zhao, not California.
Oh.
That's fucked up.
Well, who's that deputy? I'm gonna shoot them with my elephant rifle.
She said it was August Gray.
Oh, that's why. It's because
Oh, all right. He's been a
I
cunt.
stabbed the shit out of him
Fuck that guy.
and dragged him.
Oh, I can.
Look, he shot me. He proudly said he shot my horses. All right, he got what he fucking deserved.
Oh.
Guys, just desserts.
I like dessert.
I'm gonna turn August.
That sounds like you need to get your just desserts.
August brown because he's gonna shit his pants.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna shoot him in the forehead.
We're headed to Riggs. I'll let y'all know if we see anything when we get back.
All right. Thank you. I might rest up a little bit, I think.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go get some rest. Might be around really late tonight, but if I don't see you,
Yeah, I
get
might
on
be
that boat
around
tomorrow.
if I wake up. If I wake up from this nap I'm about to take.
Yeah, sure. I'll see you in 9 days. Don't die. Try and push the wedding back if you can. I'd like to be there, considering
Yeah,
I think
I'm
it's gonna
sure.
be
I'm sure we can.
a shit show.
Oh, it
Try and
definitely
play
will
this
be.
out. I don't think it's gonna go how we expect it, but
No. Well, who knows?
I don't know. I'll be surprised though if it happens. Maybe it'll
We-
really happen. And it'll be true love.
We expect the worst, hope for the best.
Yep. All right. Good luck and good night.
Yeah. Enjoy your travels or your slumber, whatever the fuck you're doing.
Travel.
Damn it, guys. We almost got to go to Guarma today.
Don't you